Here we are for another episode of Ken's Dumb Art Reviews. Today we are looking at Jackson Pollock. This particular piece of work is called Alchemy, and I'm sure you can hear the enthusiasm I have in my voice for this pile of dreck that people call art. I went out of my way this time, which I've never done before. I went out of my way to get a high-res version of the painting so we could look at it up close. And it is crap. I don't understand, like, I'm just at a loss for words as to why this is such a valuable piece and why Pollock is revered as an artist. I mean, let's try to be fair, though. His paintings. So I read his Wikipedia page and some other page that I found, random page. Try to understand why this is considered to be a remarkable work. This, and we do have his other piece. It's just called Number 5. Number 5, 1948. And you know, they're very similar, but something like the way he described it was he painted using his entire body. So it was almost like a performance art in a way, even though you didn't get to see the performance unless you were there when he did it. But these paintings are very large. You know, they're meters across and meters high. And given that fact, the fact that you can, you know, walk up to the painting and kind of step into the world of the painting, like that gives it something. You know, you can spend hours, if you really cared, you could spend hours looking at all the small little details on the canvas. But you could walk up to a concrete wall, stare at the concrete wall, and spend hours looking at all of the little details and imperfections on the concrete wall. You know, that's what I think anyways, and that's what this show is about. I mean, I think I could just add my own. Look at that. You can't even tell that I've added. Oh, that one's a little small. Okay, the circles are going overboard there, but that's all it is. It's not that great. I'm not a Jackson Pollock fan. I don't really like art at all. Let's be honest here. I'm not an art fan. But that's part of the reason why I'm doing this show, because it gives me an opportunity to learn about something that I have no interest in. And I think it's important as a human being to try to learn about things and try to understand things that don't interest you. It gives you as a human the opportunity to become more well-rounded. And, you know, we'll see. We'll see as the show goes on what happens. Maybe I'll start to actually like things. But as for now, Jackson Pollock, you are getting a 2 out of 10.